Be real with you, I do a hell of a lot better with script than I do spitballing, but here we go. So I want to talk about voice changers, quote unquote voice changers, who uses them, why they're used, and why I think a lot of people don't understand what the hell they are. I got confused when I was watching some content creators and there was comments about, oh, they're using a voice changer, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, that woman's a voice actress. Yes, she's using some compression, but do you guys not know what that is? Pretty sure if you're in the VTubing community, either as a member of it or an audience member, you've heard the whole, oh, they're using a voice changer, blah, blah, blah. And we generally also know who those are generally directed towards. Here's the deal. I'm just going to be real with you. Yeah, whoever you think is using a voice changer is using a voice changer. But that's because literally everyone that does any form of production is using what you guys would call a voice changer. Hear me out. Having been on both sides of the camera now, I can tell you audio is a pain. And when you have audio where you have a bunch of machines that have a lot of fans and there's echo in the room and there's all these very flat surfaces, that's even doubly painful. Now, how do we fix that? Because you don't hear echo on YouTube, and your favorite content creator doesn't sound like they're on a Zoom call with you. So how does that work? Okay, step one, obviously you can visually see there's certain microphones that are used. Currently, for full disclosure, I'm using a Blue Snowball. However, what you can't see is oftentimes the content creator is using things that are known as compressors, equalizers, mixers, noise gates, and the like. And I guarantee you, you watch them, their audio has been scrubbed by machines that you would generally refer to as a voice changer. Full disclosure, here's a few of my settings that I have with my VST plugins that I have for OBS and also for using voice mod. I use this to clean up the audio echo and also because I live out in the boonies and you might occasionally hear animals. Can I do something like sound like a space marine?
I don't know. You tell me. See?
When I'm doing YouTube videos, I have the advantage of being able to do this in dedicated audio recording software and do it at my own pace and edit things out. When you've got like a Twitch streamer or the like, they're doing this live, so they're normally relying more on OBS and voice mod and like to make sure that they don't sound tinny. Also, so you can just hear them. Every time I see, oh, well, they're obviously using a voice modulator, I'm like, well, yes, they're live. What's your point? I suck at this, and it still takes a lot. I don't know. I wonder why I never get accused of using a voice mod. Wonder if there's some ulterior motive on why they're doing it, and I don't necessarily fit that target. Well, anyways, this was an experimental yap session. Hopefully I'll see you soon.